Yo, what is up, Zero? Okay, and welcome to, oh my goodness gracious, yes, a channel update. It's been a long time since I've made one. I think the last channel update I've ever made was maybe, damn, that was like on ZN World. That was a long ass time ago, you know? It was like a year ago, dude. But anyway, let's get right to the point. I don't want to make this video too long. A lot of people have been asking me, Zero, why has the activity on Zeronlg declined? I was like, man, look, I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I've been lazy, alright? It's as easy as that, okay? And I mean, I don't like using the excuse, oh, life has been getting in the way and blah blah blah. I hate that excuse. I think that's just such a piss poor excuse, man. Like, it really is, in my opinion. You know, who knows, maybe someone may disagree with me, but I think that there's time for everything, you know. Like, honestly, there really is, you know. And I'm not saying that YouTube comes first before your family or work or, you know, chilling or gaming. I'm not saying that at all, but, you know, at least put some type of bulletin, you know, like some update there. But anyway, first things first, or second things second. My brother moved away, Cyborg Josh. He's now in Virginia, which is awesome for him. He's living with his girlfriend, and he has a nice little family there now. But what does that mean? You're probably asking, Zero, I don't give a fuck about Cyborg Josh. Well, you should, because that motherfucker took the PlayStation with him, okay? And that means that I no longer have a PlayStation in my house, and now I need to purchase a new one. Which pretty much sucks, because he doesn't have any games for PlayStation, for PS3, and he doesn't have any Blu-ray movies, so I didn't see the purpose for him taking it. But now, it gives me it's a good excuse to buy a PS3 Slim now, so that's pretty awesome. So I'll be buying a PS3 Slim. I was thinking of maybe getting, you know, an older model. That way I can go ahead and get some emulation on my PS3, but, you know, honestly, I'd rather play the newer games than the older games. So, who knows, maybe somewhere down the line I'll buy another PlayStation that's, you know, has the old firmware, and I'll be able to mod it and make it into the game station, aka the emulator station, you know, 3 or whatnot. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna get a PS3, and unfortunately I'll have to start over in Tales of Graces, which sucks. But I'll do that off camera, so don't worry, guys. I have about 55 or 60 or 70 videos for Tales of Graces left, so I don't know if you guys are even interested in that game anymore. You know, I've been doing Devil May Cry, no one's been asking for them, and after I stopped posting them, so I don't know, man. I don't know if I should just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna start over, start with some fresh new games. My goal is to really make the videos rewatchable, so I don't know if I'll be doing the full playthroughs. Maybe I'll do the full playthroughs, but maybe have a different take. And I'm still getting hit. What the hell? You know, you know what? I like Sonic CD. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But this game has the worst level design in any Sonic game I've ever played. Well, 2D Sonic game, that is. Like, it honestly does. Like, I think it has the best soundtrack in Sonic history, in my opinion. But, man, this fucking level design is atrocious, in my opinion, man. It really is. Like, it's horrible, man. It hasn't even been made by Sonic Team. But I'll tell you this, guys. Back to the subject at hand. I'll be doing nothing but new games. Okay, if a new game comes out, I'm dropping probably the older one. I don't know. I mean, I need your feedback here, guys. Without me knowing what you guys want, I really don't know what to post. But anytime a new game comes out, expect a few videos from it, and I'll call it a day, okay? Because I can't even beat a game outside of a playthrough, you know? It makes you think I'm going to beat it during a playthrough. But, yeah, I think this is the best way to do it. Maybe partial playthroughs, I don't know, like, just random gameplay. You know, that way I can keep the content fresh, you know? But, yeah, that's basically it, guys. You know, no PlayStation. That means no Starhawk. I wanted to get it, even though it doesn't really look interesting to me. I think it looks like a piece of shit. But I wanted to get it just to try it out, maybe do some gameplay on it. Cause I've been getting the little itch of the chainsaw from Twisted Metal. Cause so far, I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. I don't care what ranking I am in the leaderboards. If you have Twisted Metal on the PlayStation 3, you're more than likely not better than me. I'm gonna say it up. I'm gonna say it just like that. You're more than likely not a better player than me. And you can ask all my friends on here on YouTube who's played with me. And And Point Blank Games, I'm talking directly to you. Alright? You remember the nice little chainsaw that I gave you for Christmas? You remember that? Remember the chainsaw I gave you for your birthday? You remember that one? So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here, man. That's it. No PlayStation. I'll be coming out with Max Payne real soon. You know, next week. Well, it's actually not even. It's real soon, dude. It's this Tuesday. I can't wait. And Kai Katana, definitely getting that game day one. And the following week, Dragon's Dogma and Ghost Recon. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Peace.